Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, Liege-Lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you. You really surprised me there.
He looks like he's being chased by... You better not cause any trouble.
Ow! Please, give us your...
What's got into it? Do you think he's been chasing us? If you watched where he is going, that wouldn't look bad. Please be careful.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
You're a dead man! Found him! I'll hunt you down! I'd leave if I were you before I do.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
Hey, you look familiar.
We should hit someone running at this speed.
Oh!
Careless can one be?
Ow!
going to hurt someone, I know it. Does he really have a reason for doing that? You gave me quite the fright. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. Anyone?
Alarislik.
A few coins. All I want was a few coins.
Your life ends now. You think you can lose me?
Come back here! I'll cut you down!
deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
So we've a murderer nearby.
What happened here? These are dark days indeed. Who did this? This is terrible.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Where's the one responsible for
There's
this?
a murderer loose.
Leave now or I make you.
Leave this place.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Heathens, you'll pay dearly!
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. leave.
William of Montferrat had a vision.
What a
Saw a
strange
way
man.
to end our pain.
Has he gone
It's him we
mad?
should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision.
Stop him before
Saw a
he
way
hurts
to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves with widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We have two sons now. With one hand to engage him, but the other tries to embrace.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Leave, peasant. Step in the Stop! In die Rache Gottes! Ja! Komm zurück! In die Rache Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Komm zurück! So schnell werde ich nicht aufgeben!
Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
How about you turn around and go away?
Take yourself, my son.
Bother someone else.
it that you want?
Turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stand against them, defending us from their wicked ways. We turned away from God, and so we punish him. Send all the impudent gather at our gate. All of them are so merciful, and our past misdeeds will be forgotten. All we need do is ask. Go away! Repent!
That was unwise.
You'll regret that! Someone should end it before someone gets hurt.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to say.
Stop him, please!
Ughra ban wazir.
You're a dead dog here!
Now. Fight, you can't win. Think you can beat us.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who could have done?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without you. I wonder what he's up to.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Ich soll wird mich
Very much,
hinfort,
friend.
Bettler!
Is anyone...
Die here!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Horrible. There's a murderer loose.
Oh, dear. How could this have happened? Heavens! What happened?
Who killed this person?
There's a murderer loose.
Who did this? Assassin! Can run forever! I'll get you! You can't get away from me! Wir sind hier fertig. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. More attentive poisonous words meant to kill us.
Wir sterben! Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! Bewegung! Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes!
Stop it, please!
Your life and you now!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What happened here?
What happened?
Enough! No more! Maybe if it was Haltet eure Augen offen! Komm nur schnell, du kannst es mir entziehen! C'est lui! Attrapez-le! This place is restricted. Be gone! You've no reason to be here. Leave now! You die here! Come back here! Push him again! This is actually quite amusing. Yell all you want. It changes nothing. Pass this too.
Please, nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Heathen! This is where you die!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Du bist in der Stadt. Ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen. Who saw what happened here?
Done such a thing. This is an ill omen. Horrible.
You got lucky before. Not again. An assassin! Your life ends! You've no right to be here. Leave now. Retournez à vos postes. He probably ran to some other part of the city. This place is restricted. Be gone!
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. This time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake. He must... Such a strange man. What is that man saying? Damn fool must be out. What's that fool doing?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First to Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Such a strange man.
We turned away from God, and so He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather us. So merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All who and your eyes repent, lay down before Him and confess your sins. Upon Paladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes. And you.
Vous obéissons, Seigneur, le seul, unique.
wirklich dein Gott schärft sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Yell all you want. It changes nothing. Nous obéissons, Seigneur, le seul, l'unique. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schärft sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Ihr be quiet. No one's gonna help you. What was that you called us before, eh?
Don't
Heathen?
tempt me, please.
What? This is how you die! Now, you should know better than to pick a fight you can't. He thinks he can beat.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
Assassin!
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir, I beg of you.
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Leave this place! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Dirty
No,
thief!
you don't understand.
I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel?
The
What did I do
Vagons!
wrong? Why are you so cruel?
You're a
What did
dead
I do
man!
wrong?
You won't get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
He's mad! He wants to kill me!
He must not be of sound mind.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief!
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Stop! You must not trespass. This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Why are you
Kiss the
doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Heathen! I'll have your die for that!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
should stop. You can't just do that.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Something caught your eye?
The family's sick and dying. Just bear a few coins. No, please, don't be angry. Just a few coins, please.
Gee, officer!
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
This place is restricted. Be gone! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
Well, if you're not for acting like that.
This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Was willst du?
Please, you're hurting me.
Rodoha! Death to the heathen!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
You're such an awful thing.
along with him. Why would anyone want to do that?
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will... I should kill you where you stand.
A few coins.
Oh, now I'm sure I have something around here you'll enjoy. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds.
Ow!
Tu ne peux pas faire.
You... No.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Leave, peasant. Your life ends now!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Heed well what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is clear. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
Peace!
You think you can lose me?
But his words are not without some merit. Toward these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
We are committed! How do you say that?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are... Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Useless. I'll deal with him myself. Guards, seal the fortress.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancient is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Acre from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Acre for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.